It's your boy Boofy, aka Boofpack, and welcome back to another video. Yeah, I'm gonna teach you. You seen that thumbnail, and you've seen that title. You probably saw the thumbnail and thought, man, is this a novel itself? Lady got the AI art with the text. Shit only took me 15 minutes in Photoshop. But trust me, I'm finna teach you how to make a good web novel. And I'm talking about on the web novel platform. I'm not talking about Royal Road, Wattpad, whatever you want to read your novels at. I'm talking about WEBNOVEL.com, the glorious site. I love this site, A1. I'm finna teach you how to make art for the novel, how you should write the novel, and how publication should work. This is a for-sure guide, step-by-step guide. I can guarantee you top 100 on the weekly billboards. Or whatever the system fucking is over there. I could guarantee you a high leaderboard spot. I'm telling you. You might just beat Shadow Slave. Listen up and listen close. How you should go about your art. Now, obviously, you're a serious writer looking to make a serious story. This is a bad example. This is absolutely trash. This is what the MTLs be getting on a web novel. Do not do art like this. You're just asking to not get put on the leaderboards. I'm telling you, this is the Grand Solver Mark. Don't do this art. Now, something like this. You see it, the perfect AI art, thrown up into Photoshop, hooked up with a crazy font. They added a little bit of inner shadow, a benzel, got a little bit of a gradient inner glow. Listen, they hooked up on this one. This is how you should do it. And for art, why would you care about that? You're a serious author. Make your own art. If you don't know how to draw, well, AI art. I guess that's the best method. Poppy AI, throw it in with a good checkpoint. Make sure the negative prompts is set up correctly. Make a detailed ass prompt. Run it through it. High res it up. Double the resolution. Make it 40 steps. Run it overnight because you're trying to render it in portrait mode, but you're trying to make it crispy, cold, and collective. You wake up the next day. It took 9 hours overnight. Now you got a crispy AI photo. Go to Photoshop or Photopea, whatever your choice, they're both the same thing. You go in there, you get some crazy cartoony font, you cook up with that inner shadow, that outer glow, that inner glow with the gradient, and you cook yourself up a good ass cover. That's the first step. You have completed it. Once you master this, oh, you're in the big leagues now. Now, make sure the titling is absolutely crazy, like SSS rank. I, 100% extraction lord. I dominate the world. SSX rank. Harem overlord. Mythical rank trait. I obtained a galaxy. Do some crazy, I'm talking about some stupid shit. Global transmigration. I gained the SSS rank devouring skill. Remember, cartoony font, crazy effects on it, poppy title, AI art to the supreme level. You're guaranteed some clicks. Now, how you should write this now. There's many ways you can do transmigration. You can make them die to some mysterious illness we never heard before on planet Earth. You can make him drink his sorrows away and fall off a bridge. You can make him jerk off in the bathroom while he's taking a shower. Then he ends up having a heart attack because he was gooning too hard in the morning. You can make him be a renowned scientist who literally changed the world, cure cancer, and cure everybody from mental illness and diseases. But he hated his life because all he wanted to do was fuck barely illegal teenagers and goon. Dad, he hated his daughter and his wife. Come on, man, there's a myriad of ways you think of it. Just make sure it's a transmigration. Just make sure the MC life before sucked either really, really bad, or he had a really, really good life, but he just saw through it and thought it was all meaningless or had no spice. Make him transmigrate somehow. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Now we're in the transmigration world. What should the system be? Because we obviously got to give him an SSS rank. We obviously got to give him the craziest SSS skill. We obviously gonna give him the extraction lord. Oh my god, he can extract 100% drop rate on everything. He can steal other people's talents and traits too, so he can let other people S ranks. Then when he gets strong enough, he starts stealing people mythical ranks, and then there's a legendary rank, and then somehow there's a god rank, and it's like, oh, that's the end of the novel. If we even get there. So obviously make it a level up world. Everybody get a certain type of trait. MC gets some crazy SSS skill. You gotta add harem, dual cultivation techniques, pseudo young masters, tons of face slapping, and either really, really slow pacing, which is basically just a slice of life to show off the whole harem. And this is really not even a cultivation novel, nor does they really care about the world itself. It's just for the MC to be a harem magnet, or it's going to be really brain rot and fast paced. We know what the readers are here for. I'm trying to teach you how to make a good web novel. How you should publish this? Obviously, you publish on web novel. Try to copy a web novel contract. Yes, because you want that web novel contract. You trying to get that money. So you're going to blow up your first novel, only write 100 chapters, get that web novel contract, and then now you're going to realize that you got yourself in a 360 deal. Now you're screwed. Now you got to start making 360 chapters. Your novel start to fall off because you're not a good writer. You're going to make a whole new novel, repeat my method, and you're going to do that 6 times until your contract expires. Or maybe I'm just making that up. I don't even know if that's how it really goes. I don't know. But even minus the contract part, you still gonna do what I just said. You gonna make 100, 200 chapters. You're gonna realize the stories is not people. You're not gonna have long-term writers because the story's trash. You're gonna make a new one. And then that one's gonna flop. You're gonna make a new one. And you're gonna keep on doing my method. You're gonna keep on, because that's how you farm the heavenly merit, bruh. I'm doing it right now. Did you see the last couple videos? It's been about this brain rot.